Hey there, good Monday morning to you. I'm Carrie Hamblen, the CEO and President of the Las Cruces Green Chamber of Commerce, and every Monday I get to bring to you a little bit about what's happening with the Las Cruces Green Chamber, what happened last week, what's coming up in the next week, and all of the exciting things that happen in between. And so thank you very much for watching. I know that there are a lot of you that watch these videos, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. So what we're doing today, I wanted to thank our panelists last week, Rachel Courtney, Gary Camunez, and Eva Nevarez St, who sat on a Sole Proprietors Panel for our First Friday that we partner with WESST. They talked about the challenges of being sole proprietors and the highlights of being sole proprietors, and it kind of gave some really good, just real life tips on what happens when you are in business for yourself, when you're self-employed, and the challenges that come for that. And a big thank you, Cruz Ramos from the city of Las Cruces was there and heard a lot of their comments as well. And so it was a really good panel. I'm really, really, really happy that that we took place. And Eva St. John, thank you for the suggestion last year. This time around, it's time to show some Think Local Love. And what I'm showing Think Local Love to this time around, it's our Oregon Mountains. That's right. I'm showing Think Local Love to our Oregon Mountains. There's a lot of activity going on right now because of the Oregon Mountains. The Friends of the Oregon Mountains, as well as the New Mexico Wildlife Federation, they had a National Trails Day this past weekend. Had a lot of folks utilizing the monument in a variety of different ways. They also had an ice cream social up there that I missed. I'm really bummed that I missed that. Because, you know, when you say ice cream, you really just can't say no to that. But they're doing some great work, and the Oregon Mountains are on a lot of our minds right now because of the executive order from this administration in Washington, D.C. to review 27 national monuments that have been designated since 1996. Our Oregon Mountains Desert Peaks National Monument is one of those. And one of the incredible things is that Las Cruces has really demonstrated an investment in this monument. Not only are more and more people going to the monument, we've got people coming here to the monument. We're being recognized internationally and nationally because of the monument, and our local businesses care about the monument, so much so that they're cross-branding it in their business. They're fielding more questions about the monument. They have materials that we've given them, and yet it's still being under attack. And so I do want to do a Think Local Love shout out to our Oregon Mountains Desert Peaks National Monument. If you believe in keeping the monument as is, or if you'd like to make your comments known, the Secretary of Interior's office is asking for public comment until July 10th. And so what you can do is go to monumentsforall.org. That's monumentsforall.org. Go to this website. Okay? And submit your comments that will go to the Department of Interior. We have until July 10th, so please do so. Also, I will be in Washington, D.C. starting tomorrow, and will be testifying before a forum of the House Natural Resources Committee, and also speaking at a panel for an organization called the Next 100, which focuses on cultural diversity and inclusivity in our national parks and monuments, and also be talking to legislators again. So making the economic argument, we've made that economic argument here. Now we need to make sure that our voice is heard. So please, once again, go to monumentsforall.org and list your comments. And so, lastly, our friends from the Friends of the Oregon Mountains were here last week, and they said that if you share the video that you would get into the drawing for one of these fabulous t-shirts from Oregon Mountain Outfitters. So I'm doing that drawing right now. Wanting to make sure we had, you know, a good chunk of people who shared this. So I'm picking, this is out of the bucket. This is our bucket. See, Oregon Mountains Desert Peaks, Green Chamber, Delicious New Mexico. This is our first sticker, by the way. This is our very first sticker and our very first logo. And I met the CEO and president of Tonka Bars several years ago. Man, those things are good. All right, I digress. I get distracted. Squirrel! Anyway, Jane Keats. Woohoo! You get your Oregon Mountain Outfitters t-shirt. So I'm going to make sure that you connect with the Friends of the Oregon Mountains so that you can get your t-shirt. And we appreciate it. By the way, if you would like to be part of the Think Local Love Shoutout in the social media opportunity that we have and get shared on my Facebook page, on the Green Chamber's Facebook page, on our board members' Facebook pages, all of that, you can contact us here. This is our social media boost program. If you look below on the Green Chamber, you'll see the e-blast about that. So you can go ahead and see the rates. Private message me here. And we would love to have you come in. You can come in and be on the video and get shared and hit, you know, up to 3,000 people. And it's people that are not on your Facebook page, that are people that are on other people's Facebook pages. Really great way to use social media. So it's an incredible, great deal. Like just coming in on this video alone, that's $30. But you're hitting almost 3,000 people. You do the math on that. And it's super, super cheap and super, super effective. And I'd love to have you come in. Anyway, so I'm in D.C. this week, so the offices will be closed, but I will be answering emails and answering my phone when I can. That's about it. As always, think local, give local, buy local. Thank you very much for your support of the Green Chamber. And I will have my next video for you next week. But congratulations to Jane Keats. Thanks to our friends from the Oregon Mountains Desert Peaks and Oregon Mountain Outfitters. Alrighty. You guys have a great day and a great week.